Supply difficulties might be the biggest single issue that's facing Pro AV right now. And there are a lot of misconceptions out there about what's going on and how companies should respond. Here's what AVIXA's Market Intelligence has learned. We just completed a deep research project on supply issues as part of our Macroeconomic Trends Analysis report series. And we found numerous surprises and important lessons for AV companies. The first surprise was cause. Commonly, we hear that supply issues are starting with the chip shortage, but our data shows that's a bit of a red herring. Instead, continuing COVID, spiking demand, and uncertainty are all more important causes, and focusing on them will help you identify problems sooner and develop better solutions from the beginning. We were also able to assess the severity of the current problems. It's easy to get caught up in anecdotes about certain products that have major price increases or major backlogs, but it's important to keep in mind that for many goods, prices and availability remain quietly constant. Our data speaks to the balance between these two stories, showing that Pro AV prices increased 5.4% in a period when US inflation increased 3.8%. In other words, Pro AV is experiencing issues that are a little worse than the wider economy, but are still comfortably in the moderate and manageable range. Speaking of manageable, how to manage supply difficulties was the biggest focus of the full report. We share actionable insight on what companies are doing, how those strategies are working out for them, and what is the best approach for different specific business scenarios. While too much to summarize here, the top surprise was how much success companies have had with passing price increases along to their customers. Our data shows that this was the second most successful response to the current supply difficulties. We have so much more to share about what's causing the supply issues, when the severity will peak, and how companies can respond. So head over to avixa.org and check out the latest meta report.